Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the House of Orientica. House of Orientica is another Middle Eastern houses from United Arab Emirates. They've been around for quite a while, for a long time. They have a very extensive perfume lineup in their portfolio. Oh, how many? Probably about altogether about 50 of them. And they divide them to two tiers in their lineup. One is the affordable tiers and the other one is the luxury tiers. So this one is in the luxury tier of perfumes, and this is from their Royal Collection. The Royal Collection, I unboxed and reviewed two of them before. One was Royal Collection Noble, the other one was Royal Collection Victory, and this is the third in this line, and it's called Royal Collection Dynasty. So we have to see how it goes. But before I do the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. So let's see how it goes with this one. This one retails for £120. The only problem is at the moment you cannot find it anywhere else apart from their own website, which is the Dubai website, the global website. The other ones you have to wait, and they might be available later on, maybe in a few weeks, in a few months. So at the moment that's the only place you can buy it if you are interested. This one was sent to me by Orientica for review, but this review is not sponsored, is not affiliated. They didn't pay me. They didn't say what to say, none of those. Okay, so all opinions are mine in this video. I make it how I like it, and then I just upload it and they will see it at the same time as you see it. So let's go and do the unboxing. Sorry about the noise. When you do unboxing you can't do anything about it. This one I think is 80ml. Yeah, the bottles are 80ml, retail for £120. As I said, right now that's the only place you can find it, which is their own website, and that is their own global website, which is based in Dubai in United Arab Emirates. So you always have to have these stickers removed before you open the box. Another one here. So as you can see, the boxes are huge, very, very thick cardboard, very high quality. It's a beautiful texture to it. It's like a wallpaper. The color is dark silver, or what do you call it, dark gray, but it looks very nice. And in front of it there's a plaque which is, I think, is metal or plastic. It says Orientica Royal Collection Dynasty, and this is 80ml Eau de Perfume, and there's a authenticity. It says Orientica on top. There's authenticity. If you want to authenticate it, you can go to their website or their app and they will tell you if it's genuine or not. And here we have the information. So attention to detail is, as always, very, very nice. And the box itself open up like this, and look at this beautiful bottle. Again, same bottling and same box as the other two, Noble and Victory, in this line, but this one obviously different coloring. Those were different colorings. And look at this, just beautiful, gorgeous, super heavy bottle. The bottle is very dense and thick, and is a combination of glass and metal, so it's a real metal, and that's why you're making it super heavy. It just looks super luxurious. It looks the part, it looks Royal Collection, so it is very appropriate to the true name of the, basically the logo. So it's got this black gemstone on top, and the cap is a metal and glass combination. Is very, very heavy, and the atomizer is black and silver combination. And here we go, and it's modern. Okay, very, very good atomizer. All right, so how is the Orientica Royal Collection? And this is Dynasty 80ml EDP, and let's see how it goes. So first impression, here we go. Woo, very strong. It's filling the room already. Here we go. Wow. So first thing it hits me is the leatheriness of it. So it's very, very leathery, and the leather in here is quite on the rugged side. So it's leathery, it's very ambery. Yeah, it's a deep dense amber in here, and also it's quite sweet. Yeah, overall it's quite sweet. It's not overly sweet. The sweetness in here for the first impression between 0 to 10, it's around 6 to 7. So it is quite sweet, but it's not overly sweet. But first thing it hits me is the quality of the juice. So this is the highest quality you can get from the house of Orientica, and they put everything plus the kitchen sink in this. Best of the ingredients, best of the materials, best of the designer, best of the mixture, best of the perfumery, best of the presentation. So everything they do in this line is the best of the best they give you, and it shows the quality is one of the best out there. It smells much more expensive than £120 to my nose. It smells like 200 plus perfume. It smells very niche like perfume. So I'm smelling some dry fruit in here. I'm not sure there's a dry fruit in here, but I'm smelling some dry fruit, but definitely leathery in the base. And I'm getting a big amber, and the amber in here is very dense and thick and gooey and sticky and sweet and spicy in the same time. The note breakdown on this one is from their own website, Orientica. They didn't put it in any way or shape to be organized, but excuse me if I am all over the place. So what they saying? They saying it opens up with bergamot, pink berries, LME, and yes. So opening is bergamot, pink berries, and LME. In the mid we have patchouli, vetiver, musk, and amber, and in the base we have raspberry, and what else? Yes, so raspberry, I'm getting a huge berry in here. As I said, it smells like a dry berry rather than a fresh berry. Okay, so it's very dense and thick and syrupy. So it's syrupy berries rather than fresh berries. Okay, so it's syrupy, is thick, is gooey, is sticky, and that giving it beautiful raspberry. Yeah, I'm smelling not just the raspberry, I'm smelling something like strawberry as well. So strawberry, raspberry, little bit of muskiness in here, but the musk is very, very clean. Sorry, today is very, very hot, and out there is about 30 degrees, but in here is about 40 degrees, so I'm sweating like a pig. Sorry about that. So yeah, the berries are massive in the beginning, very, very it's like a combination of few berries. The bergamot in here got lost very quickly. Yes, it's got a little bit of that lift in the beginning, so it lifted it up, it opened it up, and it made it a little bit on the bright side in the beginning, a little bit of that citrus feel, zesty feel, but it's not a strong player because the berries are much, much bigger in here. So the pink berries, or the strawberry and raspberry, and I'm smelling something like blackberry as well in here. Yeah, it's a combination of berries in here, which is very, very nice. But again, they are rather than like jammy and syrupy rather than fresh. Okay, and the element here giving it that resin feel, so it's very resinous. I'm smelling some woods in the base, definitely at least combination of cedar sandalwood, if not more, because it's very, very woody in the base, but the woods are very clean again. The musk is clean, the amber is very dense and thick and sticky and very gooey, and overall the patchouli and the vetiver are massive in here as well. Yeah, the patchouli and the vetiver in here are absolutely gorgeous because they're using very natural ingredients in here. So the ingredients either are all natural or mostly natural, because to my nose this is very natural smelling. As I said, they putting everything for you, you know, whatever they have. Okay, so the highest quality of the ingredients, highest quality of perfumery, highest quality of the juice in here. Everything comes together superbly well. The perfumery is super well done, very rounded, very smooth, very well put together. I smell construction, I smell know-how, I smell people who have experience in doing perfumery put this perfume together, definitely. And that's the smell of that quality. Yeah, beautiful quality. So if you like it berry, heavy on the berry in the beginning, little bit of zestiness, but heavy on the berries, especially raspberry, strawberry, blackberry, all together. But as I said, they are mainly on the jammy side and the syrupy side rather than the fresh side. And also the musk in here is quite apparent. It's very big, but it's very clean, so it's very musky. And the patchouli and the vetiver combination is heavenly. They're making it leafy, they're making it grassy, green, they're making it earthy, they're making it definitely camphorous in here, a little bit of balsamic feel to it, and also the sweetness mainly coming from those berries, which is quite sweet in here. So if you like this kind of perfumes, absolutely enjoying this. The base is dominated by the woods, which is a combination of cedar and sandalwood, but again, very clean. The element here giving it that resinous feel, giving it that gooey resinous feel to it as well. And I definitely smell some spices. Yeah, at least cardamom, if not more. So I'm smelling something like cardamom in here. I'm smelling at least a little bit of cinnamon in here as well. Yeah, a little bit of cinnamon and cardamom as well to making it spicy, but the spiciness in here is secondary after those berries and heavy hitters like patchouli and vetiver. I think they're like a third player at the moment, or for the first impression. So for a first impression, I give it 2 thumbs up. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful perfume. So if you like what I described, if you like it very fruity, if you like it leathery, the leather in here is very apparent to me. Yeah, it's got a big leatheriness to it, which is in the background mainly at the moment, but it is there and it's quite dense and thick, and also giving it a little bit of ruggedness, not too much. There's no animalicness in here, there's no andoricness, and I'm not smelling that much floral in here, mainly fruity, woody. I would say this, I would classify this perfume as a fruity woody perfume, or fruity woody amber perfume. And also overall this is semi-fresh to semi-dark, so it's not super fresh, but it's not super dark either, so it is bang in the middle as well. So everything is done in very good balancing act in here, beautifully done. Perfumery, the highest standard you can get for a price. The ingredients, the highest standard you can get for a price. The smell of it is just divine, and it smells like a royalty. As he said, Royal Collection Dynasty, you're smelling like a royalty when you put this one on. Is very mesmerizingly beautiful. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like anything else from this line or from Orientica, let us know your experience. Let us know what you think about them. Do you think they are good for the money that you're paying, the performance and the quality and everything else? That would be very nice for others to read. As always, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your love and support. If you like what I do, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you keep me in this endeavor to come back for more videos like this, which nobody else is doing anywhere else. And if you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfumer myself. I'll make my own line of perfumes. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So there are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I leave them in the link. They are ultra beast mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money. They smell great, and they are very unique and artistic, and they take you different places, different time, because I put more than 60% pure perfume oil in there, which is unheard of. and that makes them a big personality and very, very huge performers. Thank you very much as always, and I'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye.